This morning I love this picture. I just think that this cloth has actually somehow given me permission to, to realize the meaning maybe of just going. I feel, I feel like it's okay, it would be okay not to really say too much about it. And I like the picture because the picture is quiet. There's no plugs in the outlets. There's a reflection of light there. I love what the reflection of the morning has done to the edge of the cloth through the glass. I like that the door is kind of a grid and gives that sort of shapeless reflection some sort of patchwork quality. And the cloth isn't straight because I'm really just tearing and cutting strips of cloth from what I have and hand sewing them without really checking to see if the seams are straight or not. And that's never meant anything to me, really. It just has I have no real goal related to seeing how straight I can make something. And the ragged center, the edge around the center, that's quite beautiful for me. That's working. And now as I go forward, I don't know if the log cabin pattern will be that apparent because I don't really have large pieces of cloth to work with. I have a general neutral category, and I might have to piece the logs in the cabin. But the pattern of working, the way the log cabin spirals, to me, is very apparent as I just go through this. And I think that I want to make it, I almost want to make it not too big. I thought how beautiful it would be as a baby quilt. But there's no babies here right now, and it really does feel great as a summer blanket. So I'll continue in this quiet manner, using up the scraps that I have, and just thinking how things form and how the form something takes has so much to do with choices. How a path is formed by considering choices. So many of them at every single turn. So I'm allowing this to form based on an idea, but the idea becomes mended really as you go if you let choice actually be part of, if you let the choices as you go be part of what forms. That's always been more interesting than collecting all the choices up front and then ignoring what happens as you go.